Upstate New York, 1944. Milt Milton, a longtime Caterpillar employee, and Henry Hale opened Milton Hale, representing International Harvester. The dealership supported the construction industry and was part of major projects, including the building of the New York Thruway. Milt's son Jack was right there, working summers while he was a high school student in Albany, and later on as a college student at Syracuse University. In 1950, Milt Milton sold the dealership to move east and represent Caterpillar equipment in the Boston area. As soon as he returned from the service, Jack joined his father at Perkins Milton Machinery. It was as a salesman in the tell-it-like-it-is towns north of Boston that Jack learned the lessons that would later become an integral part of the Milton CAT philosophy. You always knew where you stood with them. If you gave them ways to do their job better, and if you did what you said you would, even a little more, they were very loyal. When Milt Milton died, Jack Milton continued working for Perkins Machinery until 1960, when he was introduced to Bill Jordan and they acquired the Vermont and New Hampshire Caterpillar territory. There were two facilities, Concord, New Hampshire and Barre, Vermont, little inventory, no parts, and one service truck. Actually, from the ground up is not just a figure of speech. The Concord location had a dirt floor. In 1961, the dealership delivered less than 20 machines. By 1970, the number had grown to over 100 a year, and the Concord and Barre locations were replaced by larger facilities in Hopkinton, New Hampshire, and Montpelier, Vermont. A different way of doing business was paying off. Focusing on meeting customers' needs with creative options such as machine rentals, the partners were also committed to attracting and retaining outstanding employees, training them, supporting them, and empowering them. In 1980, the company took over the Maine territory. Purpose-built facilities in Scarborough and Brewer would replace outdated ones in Portland and Bangor. The 1991 merger with Southworth Machinery, the longtime Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Albany, New York Caterpillar dealership, was the next step. The synergy that resulted from the combination of the two companies raised the bar even higher. In 1992, the company delivered more machines than any other dealer in the United States, and the following year, more machines than any dealer in North America. As one of the few dealers in the country selected to pilot the launch of the compact line, Southworth Milton far exceeded the sales of any other dealership. Introduced in the late 90s, the Rental Alliance, a network of independently owned and operated rental houses, gave customers easy access to daily and weekly rental of CAT equipment. The next step was to strengthen the dealership's position as the one source for their customers' changing needs. To support that goal, complementary lines were added, crushing and screening equipment, as well as Genie personnel lifts. In 2002, operations began in a new state-of-the-art facility in Clifton Park, New York, which replaced the old Albany location, offering better access and a larger space to store a growing inventory and to service and support the needs of the region. With the acquisition of Syracuse Supply in January of 2004, supporting the central and western New York region became a focus. In many ways, this move brought the dealership full circle, as the Ainsley Drive facility in Syracuse stands less than a half-mile from the Brighton Avenue address of the International Harvester dealership where Jack Milton worked as a high school kid. The 2004 name change reflected a corporate reality, but didn't affect the philosophy on which the dealership had built its success. Yes, the name was new. The core values remained untouched. This is Milton CAT today, a territory that covers 6 states, 1,000 employees, 12 locations, and over 100 Rental Alliance members. Our customers rely on us to support their needs in markets ranging from general construction to landscaping and grounds maintenance. Across our territory, we meet the demanding requirements of the waste industry and provide the best answer for scrap and demolition work. Paving contractors rely on Milton CAT, and so do forestry crews deep in the woods. Our line of aerial equipment extends the reach of contractors large and small, and we offer complete solutions to the quarry industry. Our expanding range of crushing and screening products provides our customers with a strong competitive advantage. Work tools enhance and broaden the power of our customers' equipment. Our Power Systems division is a single-source provider of generator sets, automatic transfer switches, uninterruptible power supply, or UPS, and switchgear. We have the largest power generation rental fleet in the Northeast. Our Energy Projects Development Group specializes in CHP systems that provide power as well as energy for heating and cooling. Caterpillar Marine Power Systems offers, supports, and services a complete range of propulsion engines, auxiliary engines, and generator sets. If you are a manufacturer, Your challenge is to be first to market with reliable, competitively priced products and systems. Our engineers will work with you to help you meet your goals. Truck owners depend on Milton CAT for a complete range of engines, low cost of ownership, top overall performance, and an unparalleled level of support and service. Our network of independently owned truck dealers and repair shops relies on us for our engines, dependable parts and services, and certified training. Today, the challenge is raising the standards for accessibility and ease of doing business. Our sales force is knowledgeable and empowered. They are true application specialists, trained to understand our customers' concerns. We have a machine for every purpose at every price point, for purchase or for rent. Outstanding inventory levels allow us to help our customers meet their challenges and take advantage of their opportunities with new, used, or return from rent machinery. Our customized acquisition options include taking in trade your equipment as well as buying your used machines. Our credit and finance experts excel at developing creative, flexible alternatives. The 25-person department handles thousands of deals a year, no two of which are alike. Our customers' time is valuable, and we are set up to make operations as efficient as possible. The inside sales coordinator is an example of this approach. Rental Alliance locations make it easy to have the machine you need for daily and weekly rentals at your job site when you need it. The right part, the first time, every time. How do we support that promise? This is how. With inventory investment, $30 million and 200,000 items, and access to CAT Global Parts inventory. We provide unique options, including new, used, remanufactured, and classic. Value-priced alternatives to meet varying needs. Our parts staff is specialized and receives in-depth training. Your needs are handled by experts who understand how each part works and wears. Technology in the field gives instant access to information and parts availability, so problems can be resolved quickly and cost-effectively. And Parts Store is technology in your hands, an exclusive 24/7 option for easy access to inventory, ordering, pricing, and technical information. We fill 94% of all parts orders from our own inventory. The remaining 6% we procure from Caterpillar parts depots located across the USA. The Caterpillar Parts Warehouse located in York, Pennsylvania provides the majority of our parts overnight. At 7 o'clock each night, 2 shuttles travel from York to Milford, Massachusetts and Syracuse, New York. From there, the parts are redistributed via Milton CAT shuttles, arriving at all other locations by early morning. Our commitment to customers' uptime is the keystone to our relationship. How do we back it up? Nearly half the company, over 600 employees, is focused specifically on the service function. Full-time trainers are dedicated to educating and updating the service personnel on the latest products and technologies. With more than 300 service vehicles and over 200 bays across the territory, we are ready anytime, day or night. We employ high technology in the field with 175 laptops utilizing programs such as Equipment Manager and Electronic Technician. Milton CAT has dedicated product support sales representatives. The focus of these highly trained specialists is to help our customers lower their owning and operating costs while increasing machine and engine uptime. Our on-site maintenance programs provide scheduled preventive service. At our shops, we can handle complete cylinder repair, undercarriage reconditioning and replacement, hydraulic pump and motor repair, machine rebuilds, bucket repair, welding and line boring, fuel injection diagnostics and rebuilds, and we have hose repair centers at all locations. What will the future bring? More of the same. Whether your job is one of the biggest in history or the biggest in your day, Milton CAT will be there for you. Staying connected with our changing markets and in touch with the business environment. Empowering our employees. Looking ahead for new ways to help our customers meet their challenges and take advantage of their opportunities. Introducing technology that saves you time and money. Supporting applications that create exciting markets. Or servicing that old machine that just keeps on running. You can count on us, doing what we said we'd do, doing a little more, and doing it right.